Hello, first graders! Welcome to the Cambridge International English Mathematics Unit 6 video about Term 3B and 3C from your math book. This video is going to help you if you have any kind of problems connected with the content of your book. My name is Anna Szczerba and I wish you a pleasant watching. In this video, we are going to learn about collecting and presenting different information, Carroll diagrams, money and its value, length and comparing lengths, weight and comparing weights, and also capacity and comparing different capacities. Let's start with collecting and presenting information. What does it mean? Let's learn this together. We have a picture with students from the class 1A. In the class 1A, we have 11 students, and every student has his or her favorite fruit. Let's look at the pictures. For example, this student's favorite fruit is watermelon. This student's favorite fruit is orange. This student's favorite fruit is pear, and this student's favorite fruit is apple. How can we present this information? Let's create the chart with the name of the fruit and number of children who choose it. So we have a chart. Here we have names of different fruits that kids in this class like. We have pear, watermelon, orange, apple, and banana. And now we need to write the number of children who like this fruit. Let's look about pear. How many children like pear? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 children like pear. So let's draw 7 pears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can present now that 7 children like pears. Let's look at the watermelon. How many children like watermelon? Let's look. Only 1 student likes watermelon. So let's draw 1 watermelon. Only 1 student likes watermelon. Now, how many students like orange? Let's look. Let's count. Only 1 student likes orange. So let's draw 1 orange in this field. Now apple. How many students like apple? Let's look at the pictures. Only 1 student likes apple. So we draw 1 apple. And now how many students like banana? Let's look at the pictures. Only 1 student likes banana. So let's draw 1 banana. So we presented the information about students' favorite fruits. How many students like pears? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 students like pear. How many students like watermelon? 1 student like watermelon. How many students like orange? Only 1 student likes orange. How many students like apple? Only 1 student like an apple. And how many students like banana? Only 1 student likes banana. There is also another way to present different information, we can create the Carroll diagram. This is Carroll diagram. So let's look how can we present some information using the Carroll diagram. We have a collection of shapes. We have some different shapes here in different colors. We have squares. We have different circles. We have different triangles. So let's sort them on the Carroll diagram. We draw a Carroll diagram here, and we have different squares. 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. Now, let's look here. It's written triangles. So in this square and in this square, we can put only triangles. But in this square, we have triangles that are green. So in this one square, we can only put triangles that are green. So let's see. Green triangle, green triangle, green triangle, green triangle. Let's put them in this square. This triangle goes here. Now, this triangle goes here. This triangle goes here. And this triangle goes here. We have only triangles that are green in this square. Now, again, here we can put triangles, but not green. And here we can put not triangles, but green. So, not triangles, we can put every shape that is not triangle here, but it must be green. So, we look at the shapes, they need to be green, but they can't be triangles. We have a circle, it's green, and it's not a triangle. We have a square, it's green, okay, it's green, but it's not a triangle. And now, that's all. We have only circle and only square. They are not triangles, but they are green. Now, here in this field, we can put triangles, but they are not green. So every color, blue or red, but not green, and only triangles. So let's look. We have one blue triangle here. It's okay. It's triangle, but it's not green. It's blue. So we put it here. Now, here, another triangle, red triangle. So good. It's not green, and it's a triangle. And one more triangle. It's not green, and it's a triangle. So we can put it here, yes? Now, let's look at this field. We can put here not triangles, so no triangles here, only circles or squares, and not green, so no green color here. No triangles and no green color here in the square. So let's look at the shapes. We have blue circle, so it's not triangle, it's a circle, and it's not green, so we can put it here. Then again, we have red circle, So it's red, it's not green, it's red, and it's not triangle, it's a circle. And one more, square, it's blue, so not green, okay, not green, and not triangle. Okay, it's not triangle, it's a square, yes? And I think one more, square here, it's not green, and it's not triangle. It's a square, it's not triangle, and it's not green, it's red. So we can sort these shapes on the Carroll diagram. Green triangles, green not triangles, triangles that are not green, and not triangles and not green. Now, let's talk about money. So, we use money to buy and pay for different things. Money can have different forms. We can have notes. For example, here we have notes, and we can have coins. Here we have coins, money, notes, and coins. Now, how can we use money? Let's look at this example. Let's go all together to the market. We are in the market now, and we need to buy some things. We have shopping list. So, we want to buy one banana. We will buy one banana. We want to buy one orange. And we want to buy one apple. Yes? So, how much does it cost all together? How much we will pay? Let's look. We have price list here with fruits. Banana, it costs 3 lira. Yes? One pear costs 1 lira. One orange costs 1 lira. One watermelon costs 5 lira. One apple costs 1 lira. And one melon costs 4 lira. So, on our shopping list, we have one banana. How much does one banana cost? One banana, 3 lira. Okay, so 3 lira for one banana. 3 lira for one banana plus one orange. How much does it cost? Orange, 1 lira. So 1 lira for one orange. 1 lira for one orange. And we want to buy one apple. How much does the apple cost? How much does one apple cost? Apple, 1 lira. It costs 1 lira. So plus 1 lira. Look, 3 lira for one banana, 1 lira for one orange, and 1 lira for one apple. How much does it cost all together? It costs 5 lira. We will pay 5 lira for our shoppings. 3 lira for one banana, 1 lira for one orange, and 1 lira for one apple. We have to give 5 lira. Okay, let's look at the lengths now. What does it mean, length? We have this funny animal here. It's a caterpillar. It's a caterpillar. So how long is this caterpillar? Let's look. Here we measure length. This is length. So how long is this caterpillar? Look, we have circles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This caterpillar is 6 circles long. It is 6 circles long. This is length. Now, we can have some things that are long. Some things are very long. And some things are very short. This tree is long. It is long. And this tree is short. It's short. Now look at this worm. It's so long. It's long. And this worm is short. We can have long things and short things. Now, let's look at the weight. What does it mean, weight? Some things are heavy and some things are light. Look at this bag and this boy. Oof, it is really heavy. It's heavy. Oof, it's very heavy. Now look at this girl and this box. It's very light. It's light. It's light. This bag is heavy. Oof, very heavy. And this box is light. Now we have 2 balls on the scale. This ball is very light, and this ball is very heavy. It's heavy and light. Here we have mouse with the cheese. This cheese is light. It's very light. And this cheese is very heavy. This cheese is heavy. Okay, now capacity. What does it mean, capacity? Capacity is the amount of liquid we can put into a container. Look at this swimming pool. Capacity is how much water we can put into this swimming pool. We have a carton of milk. Capacity is how much milk we can put into this carton, and we have a glass. Capacity of this glass is how much of milk we can put into this glass. We have a carton of milk again. It has capacity of 1 liter. We can put only 1 liter of milk here. This carton holds only 1 liter of milk. So it has a capacity of 1 liter. Capacity. How much of milk we can put into this carton. Now, we have some different containers. We have a glass. We have a bottle and very big bottle. So this glass has a small capacity. We can't put so much water into it. It's a small capacity. And this bottle has a big capacity. We can put a lot of water into this bottle. It's a big capacity. Let me remind you something. Look at this elephant. It's big elephant. It's very big. And look at this mouse. It's so small. It's small. Elephant is big. It's very big. And mouse is small. And look, this fish is bigger. It is bigger. This fish is bigger. And this fish is smaller. This fish is smaller. So let's look at the capacities right now. We have different containers. We have bottle, we have a jar, we have a basket, we have a pot, and we have a bottle, this bottle, and this bottle. So now, let's look at this bottle. This bottle has bigger capacity, and this jar has smaller capacity. This bottle has bigger capacity. We can put a lot of milk into it. And this jar has small capacity. We cannot put so much into it. Let's look at this basket and this pot. This basket has smaller capacity. We cannot put so many things into it. It's small. It's smaller capacity. And this pot is big. It has bigger capacity. We can put a lot into it. Now, let's look at this container and this bottle. This container has bigger capacity. We can put a lot of into it. And this bottle has smaller capacity. We cannot put so much water into it. It's smaller capacity. We have learned in this video how can we present the collected data, the collected information, what is the Carroll diagram, and how can we use it to present different information. We also learned about money. We learned what is length and how can we compare different lengths. We learned what is weight and how can we compare different weights. And what is capacity and how can we compare different capacities. Thank you very much for watching.